I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh? I still have other clubs to look at, and, I'll lose my train of thought. You just got the death stare from all four. You better hush your mouth, mister. I'm Jake the Squirrel, and this is Doki Doki Literature Club. Before I keep rambling, let's just get right into it. Oh. I guess I'll put Jake then. I don't really know anything about this game. This ought to be interesting. Alright, hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just... Oh my god, I'm just gonna start reading. I don't know. Ugh, you can see it. Oversleep, really? I wonder if I'm a guy or a girl though, or if it says. It don't really matter, but... Oh. Okay, well, there she is, I guess. I overslept again. I'm gonna go to this down. There I go reading again. I don't know if I should read or not read. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I'm not saying that word. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Look at her face. Was it really? That's mean, Jake. Don't fuss at me. Well, people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. Well, you calmed down quick, didn't you? But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. And there she is again. By the way, Jake, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I'm guessing she didn't hear that part. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's my boy, it sounds like me. I was talking about how I'm worried that she won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm gonna try to start doing a female voice. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. A NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is a NEET? I have never heard that word. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Don't do that. No promises though. There you go. I can't tell if she's like happy or sad. Will you at least will you at least promise me you'll try a little harder? Or a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Jesus. Yay! Enough talking though. Why don't I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Relent? I'm not sure about the circumstances of that word usage. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Jeez. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Oops. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out, so I ought to pay attention. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. But that's just rude right there now, come on. I thought it. Oh, there we go again with a female. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Oh. Look at that blush line. I think somebody likes you, mister. No what? Well, but you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. I like that face. You're pouting. The body language, though. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I don't know why I should be surprised that it's going to be a literature club. Hey. Not that I was ever aware that she'd had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Really? Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Now you're embarrassed again. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Natsuki. I like that name. Don't make promises you can't keep. Especially about myself. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Oh god. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh god, there's another weird word. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Wow! Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. This guy actually does kind of fuss like I do. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Why are all the females embarrassed? Yeah, I got no comment on anything else, but I do like her hair though, she got pretty hair. Welcome to the literature club, it's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I can tell you're gonna be trouble already. What is up with them Pokeball looking eyes? What is that? Oh my god, evil. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jake, what a nice surprise. Hey, I like your hair too. Oh, cute little ribbon. Ah, Jake, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh, you're pretty. I like her. Oh, where's the skate man in this situation? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I knew it. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh my god. So sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Now you're embarrassed too. Why are y'all all embarrassed? Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, there she is. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting the female voice now. It probably wasn't very good anyway. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'm guessing that's Yuri over there. Oh, she's kinda cute too. I like that. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, I'm not making any comments on the, like, mature. Oh well, it's nice to meet you both. Hopefully it means your attitude. It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Monika? Oh, I would expect your name to be Monika. Alright then. It's great to see you again, Jake. Oh god, what's wrong with you? Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Jesus. Well, at least I know I am a boy, though. Come sit down, Jake. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Or Monica. I don't know what her name is. I'll get the cupcakes. You know, I actually did get a little tongue-tied on that last part, my bad. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. There we go again. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? You got tea in this classroom? That's what I'm talking about. Got tea in the classroom. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. If I'm saying her name wrong, my bad. If I'm saying any of them's name wrong. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a warped... God dang it. Grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I'll take a seat next to Sayori. There you go. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I probably would have sat by her, she seems fine. There she goes smiling, she's kinda cute too. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! You seem surprised and you seem like you just don't really care. And you seem like you are proud of yourself. I would not make fun of them cupcakes if I was you. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to realize it doesn't... reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. She's got a cat tooth. Kitty cat, I see it. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. You're still kind of pretty. I like you, you're pretty. Sayori, I like her too. Sayori grabs one first and Monica, I follow. You know, I would like her... I love her hairstyle, honestly, that short hair. I would love to see her with this hairstyle. I like short hair. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Good work. Where's Yuri at? I turn the cupcake right on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Oops. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. That's why I like her. You can't tell if she's nice or not. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Oh god. But no, but not for you, no, you, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. There you go. Oh yeah, she was making tea. My bad. I wondered where she went. Maybe she'll get a cupcake too. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That was my question earlier. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. What is that stance with them hands, though? Look at them nails! I like it. Oops. Uh-oh. That... I actually got tongue-tied. That's not... I can't do that weird little thing. I start stuttering. Insulted. Yuri looks away. Oops. Oh? I like her little pouty face. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be past time for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yeah, I'm glad you do, because I don't like tea too much. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. She did? She's been smiling the whole time. So what made you consider... God, what was all that about? So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Oh god, there's this dance again. She's put a lot of effort into it too, because that little skirt like popped off. Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Uh-oh, she's back. You are a very happy person, aren't you? Monika really is a great leader. Uh-oh. Yuri also now has an agreement. You're very bashful. Bashful, happy, sort of flirty, normal. And then it got a little Miss Pissy. A little hyperactive. Then I'm surprised there aren't many... God, let's try that again. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Jesus. I can't read, apparently. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Oh, you're so happy. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club together before we graduate. Right, everyone? Sayori, yeah! Well, there it is. Oh, there she is. You know it. Oh god, there she got all four on the screen at one time. I like you. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. They are all four cute, though. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yeah, y'all are completely different. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted about the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Jake, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? That's my boy! I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Uh-oh. Natsuki says, suddenly perks up. Not such she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I actually do like to read. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Man, you better stop flirting, you're gonna get in trouble. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, that's kind of cute. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Uh-oh. I read horror books once. Or a horror book. I just really grasped something I can relate to as the minimal level. Good job. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Well then, try a little bit harder. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Uh-oh, she's gonna get embarrassed again. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I'm a little worried about you now. What's happening here? Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh boy. Oh, I said. Well, Natsuki says dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You'd have to put some scrap paper behind last Gab's meeting. I cannot talk right. Okay. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Oh god, she stole something from her. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh. Sayori sidles? Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Hey, Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Oh. Okay, it was me saying. Why do you care? Just back in conversation? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. This guy actually does kind of talk like me. I kind of hope not in bad habits though. I'm kind of like him. I understand how Natsuki feels. He tries to relate with everybody. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh my. Well, you get deep quick, don't you? Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Uh-oh. Yeah, that face says no. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, why don't you write one? That awkward moment. We all sit silent for a moment. Oh, there she comes. Miss Hyper again. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Eh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. That figures. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. My bad, I paused there for a second. A little notification popped up over here and I wasn't sure if you could see it. It distracted me. Isn't it right, Jake? I was distracted, ma'am. I don't know. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Oh, and what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth and what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh, I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. You just got the death stare from all four. You better hush your mouth, mister. Look at how sad. Oh. They're all so sad. How are you gonna say no? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, but. I'm sorry, I thought. Jake. Oh, you said my name. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Boy, you better say yes. That is, if writing poems is a price you need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yeah, oh boy, they all happy now. There you go. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Oh? If we really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I love that attitude. There she comes again. Look at that pose. And that makes it official. You were sticking your hair like right in her face, ma'am. Do you know that? You're kind of touching your boober with your other hair. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. You were eating hair. And you were just happy, and you were just happy. And you were just you were just hyper. That gets me how they disappear like that. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. I got tongue-tied again. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Jake, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I almost said impress. Oops. I love what she does that. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Jesus. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Jake, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. I still don't know if her name is Monika or Monica. I can't spell all that great. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? With those four, sir, I think so. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yeah, probably. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will follow me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god. Oh my, are you kidding? Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Look how pissy that little thing is. You know what? I'm gonna pick something. What am I gonna pick? Vertigo? Oh, wait, you like? I knew it. Do I? Yeah. Melancholy. Oops. God dang it. Fester? Ooh. Bliss? Happy. Oh god, she liked that one. Unrestrained? Oh my, she liked the unrestrained one. What the? You liked empty? Why? Love? God dang it, I was kind of hoping she would like it. I like her. Its own beauty, dark, hopeless. Really? You know what? Who likes this? I don't know what Doki Doki stands for, but okay. Vivacious! Really? Sugar, marriage, marriage? Oh. Alright, puppy, defeat, friends, waterfall. Oh, not depression. Waterfall. Hey! Oh god, I gotta pick 20 words. Kiss, jump, eternity, vanilla, email. What in the... What is that word? Uh-oh. Oh my. I don't know if I transitioned right, but I picked effulgent and that thing kind of glitched up a little bit. My bad. I don't know what is happening there. It did it again. Alright, we're not picking that though. Intellectual, lollipop, sensation, whirlwind? Alright, good. Quit that. I'm scared it's gonna crash on me. I don't need to keep doing that now. There goes that freaking notification again. Not anxiety. Shopping? Yeah. Extraordinary, atone, vacation, nibble, boop. Oh, I like the word nibble. I like the word boop too. Nibble. Yeah, she liked it. Universe gauge, whisper, fun, sticky. Sticky. No comment there. Unending. Nice. Secretive, broke. No comment there again. Okay. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Why did you like the... You have liked the most so far? I guess I'm more like her. I'm kind of fussy though. I think I got a lot with her too. I don't want to say lazy. Charm? God dang it. She got it. Hi again, Jake. Let's see. What's happening? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jake. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not fancy word, accustomed to it. But come on, like he deserves any slack. You stop being a frostbite, miss. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Will you shut your mouth? And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You better hush your mouth over there. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Oh, get y'all something. Look at you. Really? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Yeah! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat. Plop. Don't worry, guys. Jake always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Well, you're not wrong. I gotta say that. He helps me with busy work without even... God dang it. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Why is he in your room, though? But you almost set your house on fire once. You were clumsy. Yes, that's so. Yeah, that's kind of so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh my. Uh-oh. How come? You and Jake can become good friends too? Oh boy. Sayori? Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. I like it. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh my god, you were embarrassed as you can get. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it means up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. What? She did have something. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is How This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She is cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this book. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Uh-oh. Where'd this little badmouth girl go? Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Well, you know what? I am too, but I think this might be it for today. I gotta admit, so far, I don't know if I'm doing a good job reading this or not, but I'm kind of enjoying myself with it. I don't know. I was thinking about what I'd been reading there. Anyway, before I start rambling, any subscription, if y'all enjoyed this and had fun with it, is helpful to me and makes me want to do even better and even more videos. And I hope that you all enjoyed it, and bye-bye.